It's first Sunday of the month, so you guessed, market day again. So we went to market today. We bought quite a few things, including strawberries. So we have planted them all around this peach and nectarine tree, as you can see. So we have just finished planting them. I'm gonna water them now, and then just put back the mulch closer to them. So there's about 40 strawberry plants, 2 different varieties. So let's see how it goes. Finished up with the strawberries, and now we are going to plant a row of onions. So we also got the seedlings. Usually here they sell 15 seedlings for €1 in the markets. So that's where we got them. I think a bit further more, yeah. So you get them for about €1. It will be 12 or 15 depending on the variety. So it is much easier than just growing them from seed.
The only difference is that I doubt that these are grown organically.
Yeah.
So unless you want to completely be organic, you have to grow from an organic seed. Because these obviously, we don't know how they have grown them.
So we are planting these just on the edge of what is our food forest. So we will just finish our mulching layer. That will be the end of our food forest. We'll have this row of onions. We bought 50 seedlings. So very busy day for us now, and our food forest starts to grow.
And what else we still have to plant, Pavi?
Oh yeah, and we still have some 15 broccoli seedlings as well to plant, which don't know where they will go, but we'll find out something. There we go, we finished our work for today. We have added quite a bit of stuff to our food forest. We have added these 2 layers of onions, so that's 50 seedlings from onions. We have added that hole in the middle is strawberries. There's about 40 strawberry seedlings as far as I can remember. There's 2 rockets in, that's what you see in the middle. Then we have added 15 broccoli seedlings here, and in there we have added I think 24 carrot seedlings. So our food forest is gaining shape. We are adding quite a lot of stuff to it. There is all this space in the middle still to fill up. We have planted here some lettuces from seed. They haven't come up yet. So yeah, we just keep adding stuff to it. So we went to the market and we bought a few new additions to our backyard garden. So we bought some seedlings here. This is just lettuces. Few different varieties of lettuces, not a lot, just a few, so we can spread them around the food forest. Another few cabbages, 2 varieties of cabbages, and how is this called?
Alho francês?
Alho francês.
Leek,
possibly.
maybe, I don't know.
I can't remember the name of that in English. Then we bought this one, which is sage. And we bought 2 plants of thyme, This is just normal thyme, and these they call it lemon thyme. We'll see. So we basically bought these ones. Well, we do use thyme in our food, but we bought these ones more because they are supposed to be good to repel snails and slugs. So we just bought them because we have lots of problems with snails and slugs. So we bought them hoping that they will kind of repel them from our cabbages. Then we bought another blueberry. So we already had 2 blueberry plants. This is the 3rd one. And then this one that Lime is very excited about. It's an almond tree. It is already quite big. I would have liked it to be smaller, shorter, but well, that's what it is. The lady who sold us these said that last year it already gave fruits, and it is sprouting everywhere, so hopefully we'll get fruits this year already. This is a native tree from Portugal, so that's why we wanted to have it. It should be good in this climate, and almonds is something that we really like. And then we bought 2 more raspberry, just normal raspberries. We had only 1, so we wanted to expand on that because they give quite a lot of fruit without much effort into them. So that's our market day. Another month, another market day, and a few more plants to add to our collection. Very excited especially about this one, which is looking very good, and it's something that we would really enjoy having. So on top of the ones that we bought today in the market, we were also gifted by my brother those plants over there. So they're kind of experiences. He grew them from the seeds. It is passion fruit. Those 3 on the right is 3 passion fruits, and the other one is papaya.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't really know if they grow very well around here or not. They're not native, certainly, but we will experiment. He gave us another passion fruit which is already planted over there. It was quite big and it was too overgrown for the recipient that it was in, so we had to take it straight away. So the idea with the passion fruits is to put them near the fences, so they kind of give us some privacy, and they can grow through on the fences and give us some fruit as well. For the papaya is something that we were not planning at all, and I don't know where it's gonna go. But it is also really small. We're gonna leave it on the pot for now, just grow it in there for a while, maybe even this year, because winter is coming. It's easier to protect it in there, and then next year we will decide where do we want to plant it, because it's a large tree, and we really don't know where it's the best place to put it yet. The idea was go to the market, buy these plants, plant them before lunch, but it just started raining as we got home, as you can see. So yeah, I need a change of plans and go cook lunch and then plant these later. It has been raining a lot in the last few couple of weeks, and it's been really amazing to have these rain, because the land was so dry, and the trees are already looking much happier. Our soil under the mulch is always wet, so it has been great to have some rain. Our well has more water as well. So yeah, very happy with these rains. We wanted to do a video in the market, but we completely forgot. I just remembered when we were walking out of it with the trees and didn't want to go back in, but we wanted to show you how it looks like. We're always talking about it, and it would be nice to show you. It's busy, so maybe we can't really talk in there, but at least we could show you how it looks like. Yeah, it's just a lot of variety, and it's usually seasonal stuff. So if you go there now, you can only find seedlings for plants that grow now, which is good, because we are not very experienced. So we see that they are selling, and we know, okay, that must be the time to plant, to grow that variety. So they sell now all the kinds of cabbages, all the kinds of lettuces, onions, garlic, these kind of plants. It started with strawberries. Today we were looking at the trees, and they are selling a lot more trees than they were just a couple of months ago. 1 month ago when we were looking for trees. There's a lot more choice. And they were selling in a lot of places bare root trees, which we didn't find until now. Basically, the trees, the advantage is it's easy to grow stuff. You just buy the seedling already, of course, and they are relatively cheap. They usually sell like 15 seedlings for cabbages or lettuces or any of those seasonal. They sell 15 for €1. Spinaches, carrots, all this kind of stuff, it's pretty much the same price, 15 seedlings for €1. The trees, if it's a native tree, it sells for between 5 to 10 euros. So the native trees tend to be 5, 7, some of them 10 euros. The almond tree was 10 euros. It's already quite big. So, and the raspberries, blueberries are usually 5, 6 euros. And if it's an exotic fruit tree, mangoes, avocados, this kind of stuff, it's usually more expensive. It's about 20 euros, but it's still very affordable to buy them, especially the native ones. I mean, 5 euros, and if you would be growing it from seed, that's at least 2 to 3 years that you already in the front just by buying it. And if it costs 5 to 10 euros, I think it makes a lot of sense. The disadvantages, of course, is that we don't know how they have grown these, and I'm pretty sure they would have used some fertilizers. I doubt they are organic, but yeah, that's the compromise.